beautiful green city of Bengaluru for a match for Kane Williamson and his men. Was winning the toss and decided because of the weather, because their last outing here saw it disappeared all, and let's hope it stays that way. So the players, not the weather.
Oh yes, Nissanka very consistent but not giving to forget. Well, Sri Lanka have a long list of things to forget. Opportunity and a good pitch in front of you.
For the chasing team, Trent Bowl as well.
Who said backing Kusal Pereira? Well, let's add
3-1. And he angles it into the front pad, and that's a sign that Lockie Ferguson can do that as well. He can get 145, 148. Knock off.
Has accounted for him a few times. 2 ducks in this World Cup, but 6 scores.
Well, brilliant. Has been around a long time. In fact, he's approaching 100 one-day internationals. 4 under his belt. A wealth of experience. He's the Test captain. There's a really deep. This time he holds on. Beautiful delivery.
There was a bit of swing in the air off the pitch as well. Some of the pokes that it.
Nissanka gone for 2. Sri Lanka.
Groove back has been on the money, and that'll challenge this fellow Kusal.
150 very, very quickly too, but
Gets the swing away, and he gets swung.
no. Dismissed.
Getting wickets. Ones that have done so well in World Cups.
Here's the 2 that carried to the keeper. The batters were going.
Had a tough post-match interview to do.
Tough against Bangladesh, the last game.
Just well enough.
Yep, Anil's just relying on it.
Won't matter where he is on that particular.
Please see him again. And decent.
He is fast, we know that. A lot of rain.
Oh no, Southey. Could be out, yeah. Both a milestone.
His troubles continue to square leg to mid-wicket. Kusal Mendis has just scored 6. It's
6th in World Cup history to reach the mark, which brings to the crease.
Player, and I really think in a couple of years they've got.
This is what worked for Bolt. On top.
Yeah, and Mitchell takes the catch. He's gone across. The most part, they're holding on to them.
Wonderful bouncer. Look at that, how late he is. He's still on the move. Sri Lanka, he's gone for 1. It's 32 for 3.
Wickets, which brings Sharif Sri Lanka to the
ODI 100 in Delhi a couple of days ago.
Yep.
The natural thing to do is to haul it back.
Oh, hello. I think we know.
Lost. He bowled his wicket-taking ball in the slot. Has taken up the challenge. Not going to worry about wickets lost.
Oh, over the top of cover this time.
That's what you'd expect from him, I guess. Nothing different I saw from Pereira. Maybe finding the time.
Another gap.
Watches it and his best. There are times when you find that today.
And clipped.
Just 17. And some lovely timing. And it's gone over the top of.
For him, but we saw a very good short ball bowled into the armpit.
Drives, full toss for Ferguson. Has been, by his standards, down on pace in this. And it's not a good start. No.
Extra spinner brought into that game. They've gone back to the balance of the side. That
So I feel for Isodi. He's not a player that can really come into games. Wonderful, wonderful.
Right, still had to be put away. Lucky for 600 runs being scored just a few days back, and you can see the balls.
to New Zealand, striking at 200.
Oh, nipped back inside edge. He's thinking 2 pads, so Kane Williamson decides to take it to the 3rd.
Yeah, Keep it rolling through. Yeah, clear gap between up now. It's pitching outside, off, impacting line, and wickets is hitting signal now.
Terrific review was right, and that's a big wicket. Sri Lanka gone for 8, 74.
Friendly pat as well, perhaps reassuring him that
Kusal Mendes, actually, I said after an ill-tempered match last time.
Destiny in their hands. It's been sent for him. He's back on it today. And he's just
The other evening in Mumbai, I'm sure you watched it. Rated.
straight up. Williamson coming last minute. Santner threw the mitts out.
favour because it's gone to him. There it is. Mine, your the half century and Kusal Pereira gone for 51. It's
Kusal Pereira, in the end, a good catch from Mitchell Santner. There's the new batter. Ooh, goes for the pull shot.
Leg slip, you could just see him in shot there. First 2 balls have been quite short.
Drives, lovely shot from Angelo Matthew.
So it is a very good pitch. Forget the 5 wickets.
century innings.
Fine this time.
All Matthews has to do here is just help it round. He's not trying.
New Zealand's best through the tournament. As Mitchell.
Of situation. This time he beats the field. How it flies, hits the square. They were competing to see who could be the best bat. Cummins. Lofted, 1 strike. Edge, Mitchell does the... It will turn, it bounces. He gets 16, it's 104 for 6. Brought into the team, replacing Husk on the batter. He's done it again in Bengaluru. He's watching it, yep. Just the 19 for Dhananjay De Silva. Sri Lanka crumbling, as you said. They got 2 slips in, and why not?
From Mitchell Santner, 2 for 7 from 4.
The situation. That's going to be...
Comes down on top of this really nicely. Looks to get a terrific sweep shot.
His career superbly after that. A bit like Mabanata put to another wicket spot.
The previous ball was a bouncer from his body. Gets a nice big edge.
We've seen the best of New Zealand bowling. Mitchell's.
I think they've got a licence to do this. Another one. Back-to-back boundaries.
Need to tantalisingly hang the ball in the air and get it...
Drop catches thrown in, but they'll be mighty happy with that.
Spinning it the same way. And immediately picks up a wicket. Has safe hands at backward.
Strokes coming out from the infield well enough. Patient, simple catch accepted. But they're seeing that in reality. 128 for 9.
9 on a perfectly good batting pitch on a brawls. And right now, they've got form batters of the World Cup, so that should be worth watching.
And he's trying to show the hold one end up.
Someone else in a game situation, but
It's just spooned away nicely.
The bowlers, it does get to the batters as well. They padded up when...
Big Sharna with his hot.
mine's big enough to get a couple up, so it.
Back live. Slogged away.
They're not defending 130 or thereabouts. They're now defending 100 and never slip in position for number 11.
Long off a touch straighter.
You wouldn't knowing. Yeah. Oh yeah, got him this time. Little edge. He's
Sensational with the bat, but can hold his own with the finally comes to an end already.
Blanket was sent in. Pereira was dropped on 0. Made a bright and breezy 52. Ferguson with a bit of heat. But it was Santner. 2 for 22. Chapman and Phillips. Now it's Conway and Rachin Ravindra. Can he hoop that new ball and cause some early problems?
That's where Sri Lanka have to make a mark. No wicket.
23-year-old.
Last game against Pakistan can get the ball to swing at pace.
here.
Gets on top of it. He just trot.
Out in front of him, toe into the bat. It's not coming on at all at the moment.
Got to give everyone to be fair, Dooley. That is the sound. That's nice from Conway. Just
Little moments at the start of the innings. He looked good on 39. It was
edge between keeper.
got to feel for the bowler. Right, how we not
Again, he's time.
Down on it late. It was just angled back in. But the timing was superb.
Now he's into his work. Conway is.
This is just because of what happened in the last game. They got Conway out, as is their job. They'll get sacked if they don't. But
Lofted once.
both Conway and Ravindra are both very good. To also keep your eyes open. Beautiful. Eyes open.
How badly I got it wrong. This time it's whipped through mid-wicket. Conway.
Drags that foot out of the way, creates room.
And those guy not concerned about a milestone.
Sound off the bat.
This is exactly how Fakhar Zaman dealt with.
This time he shows his skill.
Look how he bounces onto that back foot, clears the front leg.
Quite amazing that it will be. Impressive. Can't bowl there. You cannot bowl there.
He wants to push us through, but a few bounce.
One more.
There is no spin. The ball is just skidding on. This is a beautiful.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Ace, the bounce works to the advantage of Ravindra.
You want to make sure that you do everything.
It's gaps as well.
Ravindra, even with those early runs, he's determined to keep on going.
On the charge and hit it straight to mid.
Did he against Chamira? The moment Chamira. Good opening Carnage 5, New Zealand 86 for 1.
New Zealand's very at one point. Williamson is certainly in the. Yes, got it.
This was a little slower. It just went up and get straight long on, straight mid wicket. But Ravindra 42 off 34, looking stylish again.
Daryl Mitchell comes to the crease, being pretty. New Zealand will just be a little bit more cautious now. And straight away, Mitchell gets into the.
Was pace on that ball, no, that wasn't that quick. Just on between Sri Lanka and New Zealand, 93.
Goes straight down the ground.
First sweep 4 and taking Chamira down.
Two.
Quickly, but they showed that there are no terrors in the.
Mitchell's playing some shots early here.
All that he played, he hit him a ball, and there was a full toss which he could have hit anywhere.
Yes,
Punched in time. He's just a player of such class.
Run press and then he back to going.
Runs behind his name.
It was a shout of catch it, unless you.
So Mitchell says to himself, let's find another. And even this delivery to.
Chopped on. Angelo.
Previous deliveries 105, one seam as well. And on to his contribution 14.
Mark Chapman, the new man of the crease, the 29.
Few talented cricketers in there. Of course, knowing the fans and everyone, yes, you couldn't react in this environment.
Mitchell, we talked about the
20th over. Bettering on those numbers.
Up to expectations, yes. Yes, as I said, I'm not counting my chickens. It's one of the reasons why. And he is steaming. Look out when he gets in there. One
in double quick time because of that net run rate and because of intention that Mitchell and other 2 men up.
Dashing hard at it. Cross seam ball. Glenn Phillips. Injury. Hasaranga not.
Chipped it. They're diving forward.
Boundary Charat Asalanka. Picked it while dismisses Darryl Mitchell.
7, might have thought he wouldn't get a chance. Phillips drives. And that is a comprehensive to the square leg boundary in New Zealand.
ले जनाब वही हुआ है जिसका डर था। हम सोच रहे थे, दुआएं कर रहे थे कि बारिश आ जाए, मैच ही ना हो, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ। ठीक है, श्रीलंका ने बैटिंग भी की, ठीक है, और पूरी मुकम्मल बैटिंग की, आउट भी हो गए 172 रन पे। न्यूजीलैंड ने आराम से रन भी चेज़ कर लिया, और न्यूजीलैंड जैसे जैसे रन चेज़ कर रहा था, पाकिस्तान वैसे वैसे बाहर की तरफ जा रहा था। तो बहुत सारी दुआएं कर रहे थे लोग कि चलो बारिश आए और श्रीलंका और न्यूजीलैंड का मैच ही ना हो, एक एक पॉइंट मिले, पाकिस्तान इंग्लैंड से जीते और आराम से सेमीफाइनल में चला जाए। ठीक है, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ। तो अभी और क्या कह सकते हैं, न्यूजीलैंड को बेस्ट ऑफ लक बोल सकते हैं। ठीक है, अभी देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है न्यूजीलैंड।